James Paxton here, sports editor of the Schoolcraft Connection newspaper. I'm right here with hockey captain Andrew Lindsay.
Thanks for having me, bud.
Absolutely. Andrew, tell me about the first part of the season. You guys have been on a little bit of a winning streak here. You guys are playing real well. Tell me how you think the season's gone so far.
I think it's gone great. As far as everything goes, we're coming to practice hard every day. Everybody's contributing and buying into the systems. That's a key component of building a good hockey program. For the most part, we're 7-5 right now. We're going to Bear State next weekend. And hoping to bump our record up to 9-5. But for the season overview, I believe we're going to do very well, and be successful, and I believe we're going to make the playoffs this year, and we're definitely have a good chance at winning a national championship.
You're the hockey captain here at a college. Tell me how you got your hockey background started, where you played as a little kid, and who's your hockey role model?
Growing up, my dad used to take me to hockey camps out in Alabama, where he used to be the head coach for Alabama Huntsville. He won 2 national championships there for the NCAA, and he wanted to coach high school hockey for over 25 years. Now he's here. But hockey role model, I'd say definitely my father. He taught me everything I know, and it's an honor to play for him once again. Where I'm at today, I came from playing from travel hockey to AAA for Little Caesars, Victory Honda. Then I went on to play high school hockey for Trenton High School for 2 seasons. And following that, here I am at Schoolcraft College, and it's been one awesome experience. And unfortunately, it's my last season because I have to move on with my career.
So this is the 2nd overall year for Schoolcraft Club hockey.
Yep.
Last year I was with you. You were building this thing up. It was an uphill battle from the start. Tell me how you got hockey here at Schoolcraft College.
I thought about it for since my freshman year here. I wanted to start a team, and my junior year I came across Todd Stowell. And I asked him, what would it take to start a hockey program here, and he told me if I could find the players, the budget, and the coach, by all means, go ahead with it. From there, the first thing I did was I called my father, because I know he has the hockey background to run a good hockey program, and he said yes, and that was the start of where we're at right now. From there, I went on campus for about 3 to 4 weeks recruiting players. We had a good turnout, about just enough for a team. From there, we got ice, we got the rink, and then the hardest part was finding the games, which my dad took care of. Like I said, last year we went 10-10-2. It's not bad for a first-year team. However, this year we've taken big steps as far as recruiting players, and we have also had 2 new coaches on board. We have Brennan Ryan and Cody Holtzworth. Brennan's been a good addition with us. He was with the USA Hockey program, and we also have Cody Holtzworth. He played junior A hockey out in Alaska for several years, and he has a lot of hockey background to offer us as well. Like I said earlier, everybody on this team can play hockey. Everybody puts their 2 cents in at practice and works hard on and off the ice. One thing I'd say with the way our program's going, there's more to being a hockey player than being a hockey player. To me, I think we need to be involved with the community and just do as much as we can to give back. And everybody on our team, they have character and integrity, and that's what I'm proud to call them my brothers. And this team itself is going to move forward very far within the next few years or so. Hopefully the NCAA. But as of right now, we're doing great, and sky's the limit for this team right now.
For the rest of the year, hockey-wise, where do you think this team's going to end up, and what's some goals at the end of the year? Of course, a national championship is your main goal. What are some other side goals that aren't really related to the hockey stats?
Like I said, being involved in the community on and off the ice, that's huge. A lot of teams don't do it, but here at Schoolcraft College, we were involved. And this past weekend, we had the Timbit hockey team do the national anthem with us. Just to put the smiles on their faces, and they came up in the locker room and got to meet all of us, and that's something that stick with you forever. Right now I'm working on a project with St. Jude Children's Hospital, where we're gonna have all the captains go and spend the day with some of the patients. Maybe give them a signed jersey or T-shirts, and play some board games with them. So I think that's a big thing. Other than being a hockey player, just being a good person as well. I think that's definitely a key component of being part of this hockey program here.
Last question, real quick. What do you love about hockey? Why do you play this sport that is known as one of the greatest sports of all time?
You know, it's been a part of me my whole life. You know, from my dad put me on my skates when I was 3 years old to, you know, just going to the Red Wing games and, you know, watching Dasu rip it up. I mean, it's just, I don't know, I was born into it. You know, and to be able to play right now, it's a blessing. And I hope I can continue in the future, you know, with obviously adult leagues and stuff. But, you know, right now I'm focused on my career, you know, law enforcement. But, you know, that's what it's about, though. I mean, it's just, you know, giving back to the community and just being a good person.
Well, there you have it. With the Schoolcraft Connection newspaper, I'm sports editor James Paxson.
Thanks for having me.